Okay, so here we are on Oahu, and believe it or not, I used to live in this van. I actually drove it up here and parked it right in this spot and put this tarp up on the windows, and it's been a while since I've been back. And I know this, isn't really that neat, but I'm just amazed how much of this is still the same. This is all my stuff in here, pretty much how I left it, more or less. Obviously things have been overgrown and kind of beat up here, but it's just kind of neat. I even have these are some old solar lights I had. Not doing so well. I don't think they're lighting up anymore. And I had bought this van for $100, and I'd fixed it right where I bought it at this shop, because the shop couldn't fix it, and I fixed it enough to drive it up here. It was a blown fuel pump amongst the other things, but still largely this engine is intact. In fact, I took some of this stuff out for my van. Not sure whose hat that is, but still seems to be largely intact. I'll give you an idea of where it's parked here, right? So this wasn't nearly as overgrown. In fact, this area here is where I used to work on the van. I used to kind of have a tarp out here, and I'd have all my tools and have it jacked up. And this whole area has gotten a bit overgrown because I think they didn't want people coming up here. Boy, I even remember that thing. That was one of my lunches a couple of years ago. So, anyways, here we are. And just wanted to kind of show you guys that. This is how I used to come up. In fact, I backed up into this tree before. And these are where they used to chop cars up. And this was really, if you think about it, quite a trip to get up here, because I had to, and this hasn't changed at all. This is exactly what it used to look like. I would balance my two front wheels on kind of the outer parts of this really riverbed. And this old car used to be there. That's what helped me find the place. I used to come flying up here. If I stopped, if I wasn't going fast enough, I couldn't get up. I just couldn't get up there. And if it was ever raining, I was stuck. So I'd come right up, and I'd turn around, and that's where I finally parked it. So it's been a while, but here we are. Just wanted to share that.